Hello and welcome to the Smart Shopping Campaigns Explainer video series. Today we'll talk about what they are, what are features and some unique benefits of Smart Shopping Campaigns, and we'll do a quick setup steps walkthrough. The second video will cover the use cases for Smart Shopping Campaigns, when it makes sense to use them and when it does not make sense to use them. And in the third video, we'll talk about the tactics of optimizing Smart Shopping Campaigns. Let's dive in. A Smart Shopping campaign is a type of a shopping campaign. When you create a shopping campaign, you have to choose whether your campaign will be smart or standard campaign. Smart campaign offers a simplified setup and also limited optimization options. Also, smart shopping campaigns heavily use Google's machine learning algorithms. Let's take a closer look at optimization mechanism in the smart shopping campaigns. It uses Google's machine learning process. It's a huge database of user signals that Google collects and analyzes and decides in real time the best bid, placement, and creative combination. In other words, ad. Smart shopping campaigns' bigger benefit is that they can save you time. Smart shopping campaigns also include dynamic remarketing ads, something that has to be created manually in a standard campaigns. Smart ads show up in more places. In addition to search, they can show up on display, YouTube, and Gmail, which can be great for certain scenarios. At the same time, standard campaigns have more optimization manual controls and insights. All in all, standard campaigns have higher optimization potential. I'll say that a well-optimized standard campaign will outperform smart shopping campaign. Let's see what do we need to get started to set up a smart shopping campaign. As a minimum, you need to have Google Ads account, Merchant Center account, and have them linked between each other. And you should have a product feed inside your Merchant Center account that you update at least once every 30 days. The other things are optional but highly recommended. Conversion tracking. Recently, Google indicated that smart shopping campaigns can run even without conversion tracking, but it's better, in my opinion, to set it up. It has to be transaction specific, not only the acts of purchases, but with the value. You should select that conversion type into including conversions. And to install it, you should have either a global site tag or Google Tag Manager set up on your website. It's also highly recommended to have a remarketing list set up, at least 100 active users. Let's take a look at setup. Select campaigns, click on blue plus sign, choose new campaign. Select sales or no goal as a campaign's goal. Select shopping as a campaign type. Then select your linked Merchant Center account. Select Smart Shopping Campaign as a subtype. Enter the campaign name. As a conversion goal, keep campaign level conversion goals. New customer acquisition is a relatively new optional setting that if you select it and set value, let's say $20, you give a signal to Google that you value sales from new customers more than sales from existing customers who have already purchased from you. I don't like to use these settings because this additional value will be added in the revenue reports for these sales, and this is kind of messes up the results. What you could do, you can start experimenting with this by adding maybe a value of $1. As a bidding for the new campaigns, don't select set a target return of ad spend since you don't know, and don't put your desired ROAS because that can limit traffic significantly. If you know your historical return on ad spend, then you can set here. If you know that ROAS is 300%, set it here. As a budget, set your daily number. And monthly spend will be approximately $304, not more than $304. 30.4 times daily spend. Save and continue. Now select which products you want to use in this campaign. You can select them by various categories: brand, item ID, condition. If you have a custom labels, then you can do that too. Let's say we want to do it by brand. Click on brand and you select one of them. Click save. Next, you can add display ads assets, a logo, image that represents your products, one video, and some text, short headline, long headline description. These settings are optional. You can either don't add them at all or configure them later. I'm going to click cancel here. You are back at your campaign's view. If you don't see your campaign, check all but removed setting. It might be in post status. So at this point you select it, you enable it, and it's up and running. And there you have it. In the next video, we'll look into use cases for smart shopping campaigns, when it makes sense to use them and when it doesn't make sense to use them. Basically, I'm planning to add new videos about Google Ads on e-commerce and smart shopping campaigns more or less every week. If you have some ideas, let me know in the comments below. And if this is of value to you, hit like, subscribe, and the bell icon to get notified on new videos. Thank you. Till next time.